Okay, sorry about that, guys. My last video stopped recording. Okay, so we're up to number 5. So number 5 says, what are the coordinates of B prime and C prime after BC undergoes a dilation centered at point A with a scale factor of 2? Okay, so here's an example where our center of dilation is not the origin, right? It's point A. Okay, so here we're going to use the graph to help us, okay? So first I'm going to dilate point B. So our scale factor is 2. So to get from A to B, I'm going down 1 to the right 1. So that's a scale factor of 1. So to get a scale factor of 2, I'm going to double that. I'm going to go down 2 to the right 2. Okay, so this point right here is B prime. So it's basically just like calculating the slope, right? Rise over run. And then whatever that slope is, you're going to repeat that the number of times depending on what your scale factor is. Okay, so let's look at A to C. All right, so to get from A to C, I'm going down 3 to the left 1. So I'm going to double that. I'm going to go down 6 to the left 2. So this point right here is C prime. Okay, so there's our image. Okay, so now it says which ones are the correct coordinates. Okay, so B prime is 5, 2, and C prime is 1, negative 2. So that is answer choice 1. All right, let's take a look at number 6. Okay, so number 6, triangle ABC and point D are graphed below. Graph and label the image after a dilation with a scale factor of 2 centered at point D. Okay, so first I'm going to dilate point A. So to get from D to A, I'm going down 1 to the left 3. So if my scale factor is 2, I'm going to have to double that. So I'm going to go down 2 to the left 6. So this right here is going to be A prime. Okay, to get from D to B, I'm going up 3 to the left 1. So I'm going to double that. I'm going to go up 6 to the left 2. So this right here is B prime. Okay, to get from D to C, I'm going down 3 to the right 3. So I'm going to double that. I'm going to go down 6 and to the right 6. All right. So again, when your center of dilation is not the origin, you're just going to use the graph to help you. All right, number 7. Okay, so number 7 says the coordinates for segment AB are given. Determine the length of A prime B prime, the image of AB after a dilation of 1/2 centered at the origin. Okay, so couple of ways that we can think about this question. All right, so first I'm going to graph segment AB. So A has coordinates 2, 3, and B has coordinates 5, negative 1. Okay, So here it's asking for length, all right? So we know that length is the same thing as distance, and to find distance, we like to use Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw in our little right triangle. All right, so we have a length of 3 and a length of 4. So we can use Pythagorean theorem to find the length of AB. Okay, so 3 squared plus 4 squared is equal to AB squared. So 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. All right, when we add that together, we get 25. And that actually works out nicely, right? The square root of 25 is just 5. Okay, so AB has a length of 5. Now they're asking for the length of the image after a dilation of 1/2. So remember, if your dilation is 1/2, your scale factor is 1/2, it's a shrink, so it's going to be half the size. So if you take 1/2 of 5, we get 2.5. Okay, so A prime B prime has a length of 2.5. All right, another way that you can kind of think about this question, all right, you can also think about the coordinates of the image. Okay, so A prime, if I multiply both of these coordinates by 1/2, A prime is going to be 1, 1.5, and then B prime is going to be 2.5 and negative 0.5. So if you want, you could find the length between these 2 points, and you will get 2.5. But typically, we don't like finding the length of coordinates that involve decimals, right? We usually like to deal with nice points. Okay, so in this case, you'd probably want to find the length of just AB. All right? So the rest of the packet is practice questions, so I think I'm going to leave those for you guys to try on your own. I will be back in school tomorrow, so obviously we can go over anything that you guys still have questions on, and we'll take it from there. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Good luck.